Paul Huizinga. We're here at the 2014 PRI show. I've got a few minutes of Marty Chance's time to talk about Neal Chance Converters, and I understand you've got some exciting stuff going on with 275 racing, a couple other different forms of racing. Let me know what's going on.
Oh, well, first of all, on the 275 scene, we've been really happy with our research and development team. The guys back at the shop are the best in the world. They've developed the converters for the X275, both the Nitrous, the Turbo, the Supercharged. The fastest supercharger guy out there in X275 is Eric Gustafson. He went 449, first 275 car to be in the 440s. Of course, Dean Marinas held the ET record almost all year long at a 451, and the mile per hour record that he still holds. Of course, the turbo cars are the Brooders. Current record holders at 445, fastest turbo car in the country on X275.
It seems like it would almost take less time to talk about record holders who aren't running your hardware than the ones who are. I've got a chance to meet a lot of these guys today, and to a man, they all had really nice things to say about your product, how available you are, how knowledgeable you are. How involved are you in their racing programs?
Well, that's one of the things we try to do most is service after the sale. Once a guy buys our converter, we have them go out, run the car. We'll have them pull up their data logs on their computer, no matter where they're at in the country. We can link our screens together through the internet, and that way I can read their data log with them, and together we'll work on how to dial the converter in so that it makes it perfect for their application. And basically that's what you call, getting everything off the table, getting every thousandths that's left in the car by dialing the converter in.
Now, let's say I'm a guy who's new to a bolt-together converter, and I'm a little intimidated by all this. I mean, how easy is it to work this into my program and find success? Am I going to have to spend a lot of time, trying to get everything sorted out with you, or is this something that's we're going to be pretty close right to start off with if I give you the right information?
Oh yeah, well, almost always we'll put you right there in that 95 percentile, but you, as a heads-up racer, you want everything that's there. So that last 5%, we're going to help you dial in, make your car as fast as it can possibly be. As far as being intimidated to get in your bolt-together converter, let me tell you, your bolt-together converter is the most simplistic component on your race car. It is the easiest thing there. There's only 4 pieces to a bolt-together converter. You unbolt the case, that's 2 pieces. There's a turbine, that's 3, and of course you got a sprag and stator unit, which is 4. Because there's 4 pieces, there's 3 bearings. Each bearing is a separate size and only fits one place. Then when you go to bolt it back together, it's got 2 offset dowel pins. So if you put it back together wrong, you tried to. It's the easiest thing on your race car, absolutely.
Now, obviously, 275 racing is really hot right now, but you guys are heavy into Pro Mod as well, right?
Oh yeah. In the PRI, which is the fastest heads-up door slammer class in the world, we won all 3 championships for the top 3 classes, which is Pro Extreme, Pro Nitrous, and Pro Boost. In the Pro Extreme class, we use the non-lockup NXS converter. These are for supercharged applications. That converter is hands down the fastest thing in the world you can put behind a blower car. It won every single event in PRI and set the record, mile an hour in ET. And the same thing in the Pro Nitrous class. Over in the Pro Nitrous class, we won every single event. We set the record for ET and for mile an hour. And that was with a lockup converter. On the Nitrous cars, we designed the Nitrous lockup converter, which is just eliminate the use of a clutch because there's no maintenance. Literally, the champion in Pro Nitrous, he ran 236 passes on that lockup converter and has never changed the clutches and still doesn't plan to change it for 2015.
More time to work on the rest of the car, basically.
That is clutch maintenance for the 21st century. And of course, there's the Pro Boost class. That's kind of all the flavors mixed together. Nitrous, turbo. We won that class also with the Todd Tutterow car and had some turbo cars at the end of the year that set records, set the mile per hour record, and the turbo car driven by Anthony DeSoma. So we had a banner year there in the Pro Outlaw Pro Mod stuff.
Well, there you have it, Neal Chance Converters. If you need to go faster, this is a place to start.